If you're doing these three things, you might be stopping money from coming in. Wearing shoes inside your home is definitely a no-no. Number two, leaving your toilet seat up. And third, and the most important thing is not having an energized food dog in your home for protection and attracting wealth. Turn things around and attract wealth today. Grab your free food dog, place it in front of your home to attract more wealth that you've ever seen. It's fast, it's easy, and it's free. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. It is with great sadness that today is the last day, guys. No. So just for people who's asking about their food dog, which is going to be energized on the day of the total lunar eclipse that is happening in Virgo. This is the free food dog that you're getting. I'm just gonna give a big heads up because we get hundreds of order. And just to show you guys, this is the one in front of my house. Okay, so it's a male and female. Okay, it's a male and female. So it's a guardian. Okay, and it is how to call this? It helps you attract and protect. So you wanna protect your family, right? Protect your relationship, protect the people that you love, protect what matters. That's why it's good either to put it in front of your doorway, okay? If you're in an apartment, you can put it in your doorway, not outside because people are gonna steal it, of course. But because you don't, you're not in your neighborhood. But at the house, it's still. But here, I put this in front, and then watch the magic works. Now, how the magic works is once you get it, because it's already energized by me, you can put it also in your desk. Okay, so you're not getting the big one. Okay, you're getting this one. So you can put it in your desk if you have a business or your career, your office. You put it. Okay. Now, when you put it, it's already energized because it's very important that when you get any talisman, it is energized on a specific day because that's how it becomes more effective. And that's why probably you're asking, it's like, oh, well, I got this at the store. Why it's not working? Well, it wasn't energized properly. So you just grabbed something random without really having the right composition of when it was bought, how it was prepared. It's just not going to work. Okay. So this one, energized on the day of the total lunar eclipse, what are the benefits of it being energized that day, right? So it is happening in Sidereal Virgo, which is debts. That's a big thing that we want to resolve, right? Our health. That's another thing because that's Virgo. Our day-to-day. Yes. So these are the house of enemies, which, I would suggest we always stay protected because you don't know who is casting the evil eye on you, right? You would have gotten that business, you would have gotten that work, or that relationship if it was protected. But sadly, it wasn't protected, So always, like people would put locks on their home, right? To protect. And that's just a given. That's everyone has it. So my question is, why aren't you protected energetically? Because energy is, that lock that you do does not work for energy. So anything can come through. You travel, you're going here and there. All those are being absorbed. The feeling of you coming home and your shoulders way down. You had a commute, you flew, you travel. Those sometimes are not your energy. Those are energies of the people around you that you absorb. So this one helps like magic. Yes. And since it's for protection, when you remove those energies from the home, it's easier for you to manifest. You can't manifest when you're sad. Not at all. Nothing will come to fruition, because your energy is not in alignment. So this one can help you, and it is free. It is the last day. The hundreds of people who already made their pre-order, I will ship after the total lunar eclipse. So if you're in a rush and you want yours today, you ain't getting it, because it's not going to be energized. And that's the reason why I'm here. So get yours today. It's free when you get either the obsidian, real gold. You guys know me about the protection. We need that protection always. Or if you want the luminaries itself, because you have the ruby moonstone and the real gold as well here. So you can stack it. I like stacking it also. But for me, it's more of like what outfit. So on a bright sunny day, we'll be having moonstone, stability of the mind, ruby for fame and success. And then of course, gold is sattvic, it purifies. And this is made of real gold beads as well. Okay. Now, this one is also energized already. Everything in our site. So you can get it today. I'm just going to remove it here so you guys can see it. Okay. So you can get this today, yes, and this is free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. So make sure, because again, this is the cutoff because I have to get everybody's order first and I have to prepare it for the upcoming, which is coming soon. So it's coming soon. So I cannot accommodate any more orders after. So don't wait, get yours today. Well, surprise, surprise. The new moon is happening in your sign, just in case you didn't know. Okay. Today is the last day, guys, to get your food dog, which I will talk more about it in a little while. But this is a little bit urgent because this is happening, chances are, in the 10 days. Okay. Aquarius. The sun is already in your sign, which is sun is in 5 degrees. I do sidereal Vedic astrology, and I teach people here how to manifest. Yes, I do tarot at the same time, and I also give the tools, okay, to attract. I will share with you guys. Okay, so significance of new moon. Since Sun and Saturn is in your sign right now, Aqua, in the first house. Okay, the first house. My readings is a different style because I look at the planets and I combine tarot, so the accuracy can be found more because there's timing. Okay, but not everything I say will come true because the manifestation will be up to you. I can provide you the tools to manifest, but it's up to you. So it doesn't mean I see it, it will manifest because it depends on you. Okay, let's see here. Empress and King of Pentacles. Okay. Could be stability is what you're manifesting. The moon rules your debts. 8th house. Okay. So money. Okay. Managing. Credit card, basically. Imaginary money. Okay. That's what I would call it. It also rules your, let's just say, chronic illnesses. Because it's in Cancer. Moon rules your 6th house in Cancer. Okay, let me explain the significance of this time that is coming on the 27th of February. When the new moon comes, okay, the moon gains its strength, right? Now, of course, majority of people who watch me, they only care about their sun sign. I know. Your sun sign is useless when it comes to facing your debts. Because the moon has a say in that. Chances are you have this. Pays off all the credit card. And the next thing you know, you have to use and max it out again. You have a good paying job. All of a sudden, lost the job, use the savings, gone. And then promotion. So it's always, you're trying to manage something that is never stable. You'll pay off your debts. You will have probably no debts at all. Only to find yourself in the next month, $1 million in debt. But it's gone again. You understand me? That's the nature of the moon because the moon rules your 6th house. Same thing as your health. Amazing. 10 years of healthy. You know, I don't wish no ill to no one. But then it can be challenging at some point. Does it make sense to you? Okay. So if you want to learn how to manage that, well, you're in the right place. Okay. A stalker card today. 8 of Pentacles. Stalker card. Okay. 8 of Pentacles again. And I did say stalker card. Well, I cannot change it now. It is what it is. That's how divination works. They only have one message, 7 to 8 cards. I did another reading and I said, oh, it's a stalker card. It will just keep coming out because that's what the universe basically wants to give out as far as like what is coming. Okay. So when you get the 8 of Pentacles, number 8 is ruled by Saturn. Okay, so we come from number 8 year. 2024 was the year of Saturn. 2025 is the year of Mars. Can I say SHIT? Okay. SHIT gets done in this year, 2025. Things that we've been working hard, because Saturn is work, you know, the hardworking individual. Now, finally, we get accomplishments. Okay? Because this is Mangal. Mangal is auspicious. The auspicious one, we call it. So at the year of Mars, okay, which for you, Mars rules your 3rd house, your desire, things that you want. Okay? And also Mars rules your career. Because Scorpio, this is the time that the Aquarians can get their ducks in a row. Yes, you have Saturn in the first house, which is a Sasa Yoga. Okay, which means that it's good in Aquarius, but as a house, Saturn finds it difficult. Because what happens here is you're the one, and for a lack of better term, slaving yourself. Okay? Because Saturn is a servant. And in the first house, and I've seen this, watch your posture. Do you find yourself always slouching? Because that's one indication of Saturn. Okay? Do you find yourself having issues with your limbs, like walking? Because Saturn is also the limb. Like you will have a little bit, don't wish no ill to no one. You will have a ankle sprain. Like, normally it's the ankle. You will see this. Especially if you are in your sadisati. Okay? If you're moon in Aquarius, which I've seen this, I've experienced it. Okay, I don't have gout, but for whatever reason, the joint that connects my feet, okay, it was just stiff. And I've seen it in another person also. Sarisati, the ankles. So, but that happens to everyone, okay, at some point in their life. For you, it's at its peak. It only happens to the people who's moon in Aquarius. If you're not moon in Aquarius, it's a different story. Okay, Saturn in the first house makes you a servant to the many, which is Eight of Pentacles. Okay, and you find it, and it's like, yeah, I do for my sibling, I do for my parents, my friends, my work, this and that. Like you, because Saturn in the first house is what we call a maraka. Saturn does not want to be in the first house. Okay, because my question is for you: do you want to be a servant of everyone? Sun in the first is good. Sun is in Aquarius, 5 degrees. So now, here's the conflict. Sun and Saturn in the first house. Why should I do it? Right? Because now the Sun is giving you, it's like, no, I'm the king. I should be able, Sun in Aquarius. I should be able to do what I want. But the king is not arrogant. Okay, I'm arrogant. So the king does not have that attitude. No, it just leads. Okay? So you're finding yourself, I lead and I'm the one who follows. Meaning, nothing gets done, not unless you do it. Sun and Saturn together. It's a Pitri dosha also. It's a karma, okay, from the ancestors. Mercury is in the first house though. Mercury and Jupiter is the graha that we want to see in the first house. Person becomes smart, okay, with your choices, their decisions, and their action. It's amazing if you have Mercury in the first house. It is in transit. It's from 12 degrees right now from the time I'm reading this. So you have now, okay, a very good time to make a decision. Okay, mercurial kind of decision, you would have to choose both. Meaning it's like, okay, I'm gonna do this first, and if it doesn't work, I'll do the other one. That's how Mercury does. What if I told you that in 2 weeks, all of your dreams can come true? Everyone wants to fix their broken relationship, bills piling up, paycheck to paycheck, or probably you just want to make more money to provide for the people that you love. Well, I don't want to gatekeep what I've been doing for the past year. Put this on top of your desk or on your altar, write a note or a blank check, and watch the magic works. It's fast, it's easy, and it's free, and it will be energized on the day of the eclipse. So don't you want all your dreams to come true? Visit my website, eatreadlove.me, to find out more. Does it? Jupiter is different. Jupiter knows what is right. Mercury will try, okay, and then it will think, it will process, it will do, and then it will see the result, and then it's just less mistake with Mercury and Jupiter in the first. So this is good. So whatever you're deciding, could be with money, okay, could be with health, because the new moon, is gaining strength now on the 27th. So right now is not a good time. Before the 27th, don't even think about it. You're being favorable. The moon is weak. The moon is weak. After the 27th, it'll go strong again. 14 days of gaining strength to become full. There's a moon and the full moon. Okay? So we have 2 weeks that is good and 2 weeks that is kind of like passive. So think of it this way. We have the day to work, night to sleep. As a bigger perspective, you have 2 weeks to take action and 2 weeks for passive. You understand me? That's how normal life should be. But as humans, we expect 8 of Pentacles, the whole month we should just be working. No, when I say working, everything, all the results should be coming out better. This, and that. Doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. So at some point, it has to blossom, and at some point, it has to wilt, and then blossom, So buka, sasara, sasayaw ang reyna. So that's what I'm saying. So when money comes into you as well, when you're paying off your debts, which I do see here that you'll be able to pay off your debts, which is a coming total lunar eclipse also, which is happening soon. That's why I'm energizing. Okay, I'm energizing your food dog because there are certain changes that is gonna happen that is unpredictable on your sign. Yes, it's happening in the eighth house. When it's happening in the eighth house, I do advise you guys to always practice caution because the change that you want that will happen can be drastic. What are drastic changes? Which I'm not how to call this pushing to anyone. It's ending and beginning. No one's dying, but it's in the eighth house. It can end anything in your life because something is about to start. Okay? So this one is for protection. This one, obsidian, real gold. And when you get this, today's the last day, you get this for free. So make sure to check it out.